On an evening in the early fall of the year, our champion takes the stage at Seward Park in the Lower East Side neighborhood of Manhattan. She wears a pink cotton shirt, black dress pants, and ties a silk scarf around her neck. In her hand is a paddle. Spectators look on with reverence and admiration, and even a respectful fear. Opponents sharpen their swords in anticipation of a duel with the champion, with wishful thoughts in their heads, scheming, strategizing, discussing amongst themselves tactics which might give them a chance at victory. Some even spoke of past duels where a win was so nearly theirs. Stoic herself in victory, our champion doesn't gloat at a fallen enemy, but thanks them with a nod and a tap of her paddle. And in the rare instance of a conceded point, and there were only 4 or 5 of such instances in the 2 hours which she played, her expression remained unchanged, showing an unwavering and gravitational confidence. On the offensive, Nina is quick and lethal, with a very effective backhand and an equally reliable forehand. However, it was her defense and sound mind that made her such an immovable force. Phil Jackson once said that wisdom is always an outmatch for strength, and that must be true. And unlike some of her opponents, our champion plays a style without frills and embellishments, without dramatics. Her feet move quickly and intentionally, without any wasted movements. Her head and her hands are steady. Her reflexes are like that of a mountain cat, but it is her positioning and understanding of the behaviors of her prey which was truly ferocious. And despite noble efforts from the worthiest of foes, it seemed like Nina returned every shot with a relative ease. If and when her opponent shows the slightest weakness or lapse in concentration, she, like the mountain cat, leaps from the bush with claws and fangs extended, and with a backhanded slam, puts her opponent out of their misery. And as the sun sets over the park, Nina's work is through, and after her 12th consecutive victory, she resigned from her place at the table with a humble smile. She gathered her things, tightened her silk scarf around her neck, and left quietly. The champion declined an interview, but she'll likely be back around the same time tomorrow to defend her crown.